My name's Laura, I'm the training manager here at Industry Skills Training. So part of my role is to support all of the trainers and assessors and also the students to be able to obtain their qualification and help with work placement as well. So the main benefits of having face-to-face training are that the students are there with the trainer so they can ask questions immediately. They get timely feedback on their assessments and they're able to learn about things that are happening now in the actual workplace. So it's a very engaging and interactive environment for the students. It's a really safe, comfortable environment for them to learn as well.
It allows people to actually practice some of those soft skills, those real life skills. I'm someone who loves studying online. I've always been studying online throughout my career as well. But for me, I've always found that the engaging with humans element is really important as well. I would say my role as a teacher in these spaces is to be adaptable, and so it's my responsibility to see who's in the room and to see what their experiences are and to see what they actually need from me in this journey. So each group that I get is completely different, and so it's really exciting for me to be able to challenge myself, so I love that adaptability element.
I think our students feel way more confident when they complete the course because they know that they've got an AQF, an Australian Qualification Framework certificate, which is recognised not only in Australia but in many countries around the world. I think how my experience helps students understand the concepts, the skills, knowledge in process manufacturing is I'm able to contextualise things and make them real using everyday examples that students are familiar with. I think it's a fairly effective way of teaching.
Obtaining a qualification really helps the students with their job prospects in the future because not only does it give them a certificate, it gives them the knowledge and skills that they need in the workforce straight away. They're obtaining practical skills as well as all of the theory and underpinning knowledge to be able to go straight out into the workplace and practice what they've learnt in the classroom. What I enjoy the most about training students at IST is helping to build their confidence within the classroom so that then when they go out into the workplace, they're ready to complete that role. Whether it be they're going to be a support worker, they also might go into a business where they're learning new skills. So we actually give them the fundamentals and the underpinning knowledge to be able to do that job within the workplace.
Recently, I've had lots of students come in who are, early in their recovery journey, whether that be mental health or alcohol and other drug use, and they've come into this space wanting to change their trajectory in life, but in the process, they've also realised a lot about themselves and how they can navigate their own journey, but then also realising how they can use their lived experience in a meaningful way in terms of engaging with other people when what you're providing people is relevant to what they're passionate about. So if I actually get to know my students and actually care about them as humans, it makes a huge difference because then I realise what's relevant to them, and so when I give them examples, I'm giving them examples that they care about, and it's actually then helping them to engage in that content in more meaningful ways. I most enjoy teaching students through IST because I think it has this more personalised, unique model where we have smaller groups, so we're able to take the time to invest in those students.
So if we have students that haven't been in education for a while, then we can talk about the fact that they receive one-on-one support from their trainers and assessors. I always think that even for anybody, if it's been a long time since you've actually been in a learning environment, we make sure it's a safe and comfortable environment where students have the opportunity to talk to their trainers one-on-one. They also have a really supportive cohort of students who are in the same experience as them. We love meeting our students on the first day, but we really thoroughly enjoy seeing them on the very last day of their education, and you see how much someone has grown, their confidence, their expertise, and then to be able to hand over that certificate at the end of the day, it is such a rewarding job for us.
I always tell them, who cares whether I'm proud of you? You should be proud of yourself. And when I see the difference, as I was saying before, the difference between what they were like when they started and what they're like when they're finished is remarkable. And it's one of the reasons we love doing this job.